Hello guys, in this video of strange blooms, I'm going to start off with the Lonicera sempervirens or major wheeler honeysuckle. And as you can see, it's blooming. I'm not sure if it's still blooming as part of this past season, if these are the last remaining blooms, or is it starting to bloom for the new season? I'm really confused. Based on what I know about this plant, it's not supposed to bloom until sometime in spring, and we're right in the middle of winter, and it's confusing me. It hasn't given me a chance to give it a prune, so I'm not sure what to think. On the one hand, I'm happy because there is something for the hummingbirds to feed from, especially because now there's scarcity in nectar, and it's also budding already. It's going to start branching soon, as you can see here. So very puzzling, but I did read into it, so it made me a little bit happier after I read into it. So it does indicate that in milder climates it can bloom throughout the year, and it does stay semi-evergreen. And so at least that made me feel better, and I'm not so confused anymore or alarmed. So I'm happy for the hummingbirds. I'm happy for what it's giving the garden, some kind of winter interest. So the next strangeness that I'm going to talk about is the Don Juan climbing rose. And as you can see here, it started to bud, but only these two little buds, nothing else. And what's strange is that this rose didn't give me any more roses after I deadheaded it earlier this year, and it's supposed to be a repeat bloomer rose. So it just stayed green, but now in the middle of winter, it's giving me these two little miracle flowers, these roses. So again, I don't know what to think of it. I'm going to revisit this plant, and I'm going to talk about a little bit of what's giving me some doubt. And so very strange and interesting at the same time. It's giving me some winter interest, some miracle after it hasn't been blooming all throughout this year. Okay, but what's not strange and weird is this angel's trumpet plant, also known as Brugmansia. It is considered a woody shrub or small tree, and it's a native of South America, and it's highly fragrant. It's an amazing plant, and it almost blooms throughout the year as well, and the bees love it, and I'm glad that this beautiful plant can provide them some nectar. During this time of year, it does belong to my neighbors, but I love how it just spills over onto my side, and it really does embellish that Pan statue there and bring some beauty to my garden. And to finish this video off, let me give you a night view of this area. It's just a very striking view, and when I go out into the garden at night after work, it always brings me so much joy just to look at it. Very, just amazing. This plant would make an excellent candidate to incorporate into a moon garden. If I had a bigger garden, I would definitely plant one here on my side. Okay, that's it for this video of strange blooms and flowers and the miracle and the wonder of nature.